Hello everyone. So for this project we are gonna kick it off with this design, which is the entrance of the dungeon of Tichit. So this entrance here, our character, they arrive from here, and then once they get in they will fight this boss that is the guardian of the dungeon. So they will fight him, and then after fighting him the character goes into the dungeon. Now the inside of the dungeon is already designed. It will be in an upcoming video, I think third video after two video after this one. So after this one there is a video, and then there will be another video. I really hope you will like it. Cheers. So for this first part of the video we will be exploring some designs of the entrance to the dungeon of Tichit. It's a location where, as I showed before, when we arrive, our character will get to that place before entering into the dungeon, and that place mainly is like a little challenge it's basically a way for us to tell the player you will encounter enemies this strong before you go into the dungeon. And by this strong I mean the guardian. The entrance has a guardian, and that guardian is one of the strong enemies that we will encounter at the early stage of the game. So for the first stage we are doing some design, which is mostly referencing some Oriental or Arabic pattern and shapes, like those arches that have a pointy tip. They are quite interesting to draw. You can see that right now we're doing the three-quarter view. We will make it a little bit detailed. We start with the sketch, some perspective lines, and then we go into drawing the details slowly but surely. This part, drawing the rocks, it's basically forget about everything, just in the zone, doing those little details. It's relaxing, quite interesting. If you like drawing, you will like doing those little details. It's fun. In the end, the blue part that I sketched, I ended up not using it because I found that it's not really necessary. It adds stuff in the front without really adding much to it, so I just scrapped it. It took quite some time doing those little details. I will put some music at one point. I will put some music, and we'll listen to that music, and then when it's necessary to do some command, I will come in and bring in some insight. I hope you like it. Cheers. Oh yeah, the rocks are pretty interesting to draw as well. The rocks on the floor, quite loose. You just do some lines, adding a little bit of hatching and details, and you can call it a day, while making them interesting to look at, of course. Perspective is really important. You can see that every now and then I draw some lines to indicate where things are going, or the vanishing point, and making things really match that perspective grid. Also a little bit of line work. This is just a sketch, but in the end it's the final version of the sketch that I'll be using. I will not clean it up further compared to one of the other sketches that I will do in the upcoming videos. You can see I reduce some details, add in some here and there. Later on I will also erase a little bit the walls because they are too sharp. I will erase it to push back the details and just have important line weight where it's necessary. Yeah, drawing bricks is fun. And rocks. This project will have a lot of those. A lot of bricks and rocks. Sand, some artifacts from the Middle East as well. Middle East, more than the Arabic world overall. Adding details. I'm still thinking about the music that I will be including with the video. Not sure yet. I've listened to a couple of them, but so far, yeah, some of them are overused, others are fine. I'm still figuring out which music to include in the video and in the upcoming videos, because I want them to kind of have the same theme globally. If you want to have more information about the game, you can watch the intro video to this project, which it's about making an RPG game, a stylized RPG game, using Unreal Engine and designing it from start or from the early stages to the finished stage. We will start with the design. By design I mean the drawing all the designs that will be present in the game. Afterwards we will do the 3D, and then we will do we will include the 3D in the game engine. We will also do all the material parts, the shaders in Unreal Engine, the programming and the blueprints. So all of it will be included later on. It's a long project. Yeah, drawing a little fireplace, more like place where the guardian stays there usually most of the time when guarding the area. And soon I will be drawing also his shield. Yeah, that's the shield. Adding in a little bit more details on the walls that allows us to have a better view of what's happening, doing the bottom part, the banner. But all of this right now is placeholder. Later on we will do the logo of the game, and we will start really including some better graphic design in the project overall. I wanted to first get out a couple of designs just to keep the idea fresh in my mind, and to also have a better creative design, a better art direction of what the project should be. Yeah, now we're doing the shield. This first design, it's not too bad, but I scrapped it and I decided to go for another one. Yeah, this one is a little bit more interesting when it comes to shape language. I did a couple of versions for this one. One of them had a lot of details. I decided to also scrap that one. We're focusing on stylization, and if we're doing stylization, I think it's better to not have too much details, unnecessary details to be more precise. It's better to keep it really focused and looking nice. Also, because it's a project that is a little bit big, it's better to keep the details low so that we don't end up panicking and not finishing the project. This upper part I ended up also changing it to look like this, adding some line work here and there, also some dried grass, the dried tree behind the wall. That one will also do it in 3D, probably using either using Blender geometry node, or we will use speed tree, which if we do speed tree, it will allow us to also teach a little bit how to use speed tree, especially when it comes to stylization. We will do the material in Substance Designer. Yeah, Substance Designer. We're starting to get close to the end of the video. So this, now we're adding just a little bit of shadows in order to have a better read of the design overall. I hope you guys enjoying the video, because it's near the end, and if you have any feedback, especially for the video, don't hesitate to drop it down. Also, remember to leave a like if you reach this part of the video. It will help a lot. As a final design, this is what we've got in the end. So we have all the nice areas. We did get basically everything that is important for us. We have an area of interest in this area. We have a place where our hero comes in. We have the entrance to the next level. We have a little bit of a variation in land, like they go up a little bit. In the next video we will see this area here. I also designed the entire area around this entire thing, so that will be the subject of the next video. I'm sure you will like it. We will call it a day now. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.